live. We're not just alive, we are live. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. I am going to put my headphones on because I'm going to put some music on so that I can listen to it while I am streaming. Did a stream last night. It was a bonus stream. It was good to do because I was playing WoW Season of Discovery and we cleared hard mode 4 Naxxramas, which is the top level of hard mode, in one night without too much trouble. A little bit of, some wiping, whatever, against bosses here and there because of some mistakes. I made a couple of mistakes myself. But overall really good and definitely different than playing Raid Shadow Legends, that's for sure. Yes. Alright. Let's get this going. Let's get this going first of all. And then maybe that. Spotify's apparently going, so it should be good. Interesting. Why is that picking up sound? That's weird. Right. That was interesting. Ah, that's why. That was my workaround. Yes, I came up with a workaround for actually being able to record sound while I'm listening to a video or watching a video on YouTube. If I'm going to be streaming a video, which I'm going to be doing later on this morning, that's something that I'm looking forward to doing. There is a Godforge video that came out yesterday, and I am going to watch it and react to it, and we will see how things go with that. Okay. So, just knocked out my silver keys on my main account. Got my main account running here. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do on this before. Daily's done. Advanced is done. I think I'm good. Battle Pass is done. Yep, only 2 more days till I've capped it out. So that's that. Might do one live arena. One live arena. Whether I win or lose, I will have done one. So... Alright, Rotgobber, Gods of Chaos. They have an avatar frame, which means they're probably strong. I do not know that mythical, but they started with the mythical, and that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Let's do that. I do not know this mythical. Oh my gosh, they have a second mythical. It's a whale. It's a heavy spender. It's somebody who puts money into the game. Yay, just my luck. Just my flippin' luck, mate. We'll chuck Warlord in just in case. They will probably lock out my Arbiter. Now, depending on whether they put up Armands or someone else, I might lock out their Arbiter. They've probably got a super fast Armands. That's generally the play. And they didn't. Oh dear, I don't know these. I don't know these characters. I don't know that guy. He's probably fast. Oh, they locked up my Lady Kimi. Ah, no. I mean, it is one thing. Let's see how fast they are. Hopefully my Warlord's strong enough. Bam. There's that. There's that. Beautiful. Bam. Thank you for coming. We'll see you on the next match. In the next match. Normal arena you say? Well, I can get behind that. Wait, what did I get? Oh shoot, what's this? 4 energy refills. Does that just hit me all at once? Or does it put them into my inbox? I think I'll come back to that when I've got time to play. I think I might just hit some classic arena. Yeah, so why was I running this? You know what? This could be an interesting team. This could be interesting. So if I open with this, bam, bam, protect myself a bit, reduce their defenses. This. Oh, shoot, what the heck? Wow, they were squishy. Why were they so squishy? Oh, they're level 62. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. Here's one that's a little bit more fun. So we try to take them out. There we go. There we go. And bam, bam. Thank you for coming. What are the chances this dude's super fast? Faster than I can handle. Yeah, against Rotos, you sort of need to do a double hitter like this. If their Sephi is fast, I'm stuffed. And chances are, I'll try it. And then we do the boom. That. Try to push him back. Push him back a bit. And then bam. See what happens with this guy if he has something to do. No, he's just trying to burn me. He was trying to burn me? Okay. Got a burn on himself, though. Why does this dude have a burn on himself? Alright, I'll sit down. Boom. Okay. Thanks for playing, Gizmac. This will be real fast, this team. Real fast. But I'll give it a crack anyway. I'm just missing a few elements for my Arbiter to make her faster. And zap, zap. Yeah. I hate this Harima. Cannot go bombs. You can't go bombs against Harima. I know that much. Here's one. Yeah, they're both magic, which means Spirit's not really good. Oh, I wasn't going to go against... Oh, it's Marishka, isn't it, that does the bomb thing? Harima or Marishka? Who does the bomb thing? Oh, that's it. The bomb thing is Marishka. Okay, that's what I... Harima's fine. As long as you kill them first. If they're in Stone Skin, I'm a little bit stuffed. If Harima's in Stone Skin. Until I get my Georgid up. So, to counter the Stone Skin, I'll bring this. Let's see how we do. Wait, where's their Stone Skin? Okay. That bomb should go off before he gets a turn, right? Hopefully? I mean, one assumes. Bam, it showed. I figured it would. How about this guy? How's this guy going to perform? Oh, he's just going to drop. Drop to the deck. All right. We got a monkey dude. I mean, monkey versus monkey. Bam. 240k. It's a little bit overkill. Fast team? Fast, alright. Oh my gosh. Fast team? Yeah, I would say so. This is one where you would do... Probably bomb. They're not going to be stone-skinned. I doubt they're going to be stone-skinned. Unless she's stone-skinned, in which case... I would want... that if their Shujin is too fast, I'm stuffed. Their Shujin might be too fast. So she's stone skinned. That's what we do. We go like that. We go like that. And we go like that. Boom, boom. Boom. This is not going to go down well. You know what? By the time she dies and reses them all back up, I should have that back up. Right. Do this. We'll put our thing back up and attack. And he's up. And we go like this. Bam. 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 And like that. There we go. And down you go. Thought she was supposed to pick them all up. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I think we're good. Let's just pop a wee bit of energy, maybe. Nah. Nah. I think I'm good. I think I am good. Okay. Okay, loading the free to play. Oh, I didn't log into Twitch chat. That was what I was in the middle of doing. Hold your horses. Yeah, I don't need to use you, Gemini. Thank you. Hmm? Why is it not coming up? All right. That should have come through. That should have come through. We'll just do this for now. Interesting. Huh. Right, I have to do dungeons for some items. How far from the end are we? Oh, one more day. Nice. Okay, we've got some live arena going on, so I'm gonna have to do that live arena. All right, this is just not logging me in, but I'll leave it for now. Right, faction wars, tag arena. Tag arena. We'll do tag arena. Faction wars, cursed city. And energy. All right. Alright, 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 alright. Got quite a few of these to go. Let's do this. Little bit of energy. More food. More food, I say. Huh. Hmm. I'll just go to the tavern. How many was it? 22 champions. Dang. Oh, yeah. Right, let's check now the tournament. So CVC finished, which means I need to grab all those resources from CVC, which is very cool. Get lots of energy from it. Champion training tournament is actually still on. Interesting. Classic Arena's coming up. I don't think I'm going to be anywhere close to that, am I? 8,100? I just don't know. 7,000. Nah, I'm not going to get 1,100 points. There's no freaking way, man. All right, so we've got to finish off Tag Arena. Do our crypt, our faction crypts. Okay, Tag Arena it is, and Live Arena, and Live Arena. We'll try this. Ah, he didn't stun them at all. Dang. Oh no. Looks like we're gonna lose this one, buddy boy. Bam. Nope. Once again, 0 stuns. Oh, there we go. We got a stun off at the end. There you go. Let's see how we do against this. No. Oh my gosh, he gets another turn. That's so rough. Okay, down he goes. Alright, 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 alright. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Bam and zap. Bam and bam. That and that and that, and in we go. Bam, down you go. Blocked revive. Alright, very cool. Nope. Let's give it a crack. Let's give it a try. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Skip the first one. Bam, bam. Oh my gosh, he's down. Oh my giddy aunt. Let's do this first. Bam. And then bam, bam. All right. Pop and zap. Oh my gosh. What was that? That thing can what do you call it? Resurrect, revive. Very unfamiliar with that champion, whatever they are. Come on. High resistance. What was it? That weird looking champion there with the curls. All right, I see how it is. I might. I don't know. I mean, this could be a 3 for 3. I don't know. I just don't know yet. Oh no, it's not going to be. He's down for the count, and they're down. All right, that wasn't. There was no chance there. Run in there and block revive. Oh, that's how we do it. But boom, down you go. Little bug. Little weird little fly. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep, this is it. This is it. No, actually, you know what? Oh, can I take on a 60 Alice? I can with a 60 Alice. That's what I can do. I can do it. I gotta go to live arena though. Oh, Alice, what are you? You're supposed to lock her out, bro. Freaking Alice. I say prioritize your spinny thing. And what does she do? She doesn't use it. Boom. Wow, that thing was really resistant. What the? What? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, now I refresh it, and now I go back, and now I go to live arena, and now I'm gonna see if live arena is a go. Guys, level 60. Where's my Hakatone? Oh, there. There we go. Oh, they have Loki, do they? And Adeline. She must have been a free champ, because a lot of people have her. I'm going to block your Alice. Oh no, it's 2 force champs. You see, I need a nuker who's not spirit. I need a non-spirit nuker. That's what I need. I mean, what's the blue one? Magic. I need a non-magic nuker so I can go up against force. I need a spirit nuker. I need a really, really strong Phoenix or something. I don't know. See, they got a shield for me to break through. That does nothing. Nothing. He's gonna steal from me. And I'm provoked, so I can't do anything. Of course, Loki goes. Stuff this. Dumb battle. I don't have the champions to do it. I just don't have the champions to do it. Okay. I gotta keep trying. And I gotta get Miscreated Monster to level 60 as well. Oh, great. Is this the same dude? It's the same guy, eh? Why would it match me with the same person? Rude. It's such a flawed system, man. Such a flawed system. Oh, it was a weak. That could have reset my resurrection, my revive. Could have, but it didn't. Weak hit did not lock out skills. Weak hit did not lock out skills. Oh, you did? Yeah. Yeah. That was the starter champs one. That's I am going to make a video today about that. So, oh, do you like my new hoodie? Look at that. Got the hoodie to prove it. Yeah, so I'm going to make a video today about that, the starter champs video that he did. So I'm going to watch that on stream and see what thoughts pop into my head regarding it, and then see if it's worth making a video about it. It's just a different approach. Actually, it was free. I basically won a competition to get it, but don't tell anyone. I didn't have to do it. I didn't even know I'd entered a competition, but yeah. Apparently a few weeks ago, they just randomly drew out all the content creators' names, like put them all in randomly, and then picked one, and it was mine. So I was like, yeah, sweet. Yeah, I've made it. I've got an audience of one. Occasionally other people come by. I think we had someone on stream yesterday. He was asking a few questions. That was really good. Oh, going up against Syl is really hard. So many accounts have Syl. It's rough. Ah, missed step. Yay! My favorite move from Loki. Hopefully, oh, he's dead now for sure. For sure dead. I mean, some of these people are just... And Live Arena is so stupid. The matchups. I'm going up against people that are level 60 plus, and they have everything. All the giveaway characters from the last year. How fast is this person? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I was? Fair enough, dude. Yeah, I've been trying. I mean, sometimes I don't have a lot to say about what's happening in the game. And yeah, once the Godforge Alpha goes live, the Kevin that they've planned for the Godforge Alpha, to dive into that, I am going to be playing that a lot and streaming that a lot, and I'm going to be providing a lot of feedback on it. So not just the bad things, all the good things too, right? I'm going to tell them what they've done right, or what I think they've done right. I'd like to provide basic feedback. I mean, I'm going to do a bug check, but oh, that's good. I wish more people would tune in and find out what's happening here. You know, the low key approach I have to everything. Just that's all good, dude. I don't care about how people spell in chat. I'm really bad with typing, so actually I can't even log into Twitch chat at the moment. It's not giving me the code. It's not emailing me the stupid Twitch code so that I can log in. So I can't do any moderator stuff in Twitch chat, and I can't even type into Twitch chat. So oh, that's going to be a rough team. Look at that. He's level 73 too. There's zero chance. Let's try another live arena. I got 2 live arena opponents. Like, sorry, I got the same live arena opponent twice in a row when I exited it, because I had no chance against this guy. He was level 60, had Drexthar Blood Twin, Scylla the Drakes, Adeline. So basically 2 Force Champs right off the bat. And when I've got no Spirit Nuker, going up against Force Champs is so... Look at this. Look at this. This dude is 30-something levels above me. What? There's zero chance I can beat someone who's level 84. They got Deliana. I mean... Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks, dude. I wish more people would stick around. I need to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. I need to make more content. That's what I need to do. I want to make more content anyway. Look at this. This dude has Adeline as well. And a mythical. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Ah. They're going to lock up my Alice. They're going to lock up my Alice. I don't know who to lock. Adeline, Gaius? Gaius? Deliana. Probably that Gaius. They locked up my Alice. Damn it. Yeah. I can't nuke a Force Champ. Oh, so bad. Yeah, so down the track, I'm going to focus a lot more on Godforge, obviously, and I'm also actually going to start doing more WoW content because, well, I love playing World of Warcraft, but Mists of Pandaria Classic is coming out in a couple of months. So, oh my gosh, they got strengthened. So yeah, we're probably going to build a raid team over on Mists of Pandaria and replay through that expansion. And the first time I played it back in OG Mists was 2012 when it originally came out. I don't want to do that. I wasn't really involved with the community back then, and so the game was really not that great for me. Okay, yeah, that was really unfair, dude, that battle. Yeah. All right, I'll give it a count of 10 and then I'll go back in. Hopefully it matches me with someone different. My win count is down to 46%. Yeah, see, I streamed last night when we were doing our next Ramus raid in Season of Discovery, and that was fun. I did have an audience of 1, but it was somebody that I've known for a little while who used to be in our guild. So yeah, she dropped into the stream and she was basically watching us clear through next Ramus, saying that she missed the game because she used to raid with us back a few phases ago. We get that. We get a couple of old guildies coming by. Yeah, if you don't care for WoW, then it's probably not that exciting. I think Mists will be really fun because I'll do more than raid content. I'll be leveling a brand new character in preparation for it, and I still haven't decided 100% what I'm going to play. I'm tossing up between 2 classes, but I don't know which race to go. I sort of think I do based on what the raid gear looks like. I think it looks better on certain races, but then there are other reasons to pick another race, so I don't know about it yet. Old Katone. The Sturz level 67. That is such a huge level gap. Even the difference between my 52 and, say, a 56 or 57 level account is quite a gap, right? But when you get up to 67, that is 15 levels, which is a huge difference. See, they've got Ninja. It means they've been playing for a really long time. I don't know when Ninja first was released to players as a free champion. And they've got blessings on all of them. Look, this is the difference where I don't have blessings on everyone. Random skills when you start. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like doing random stuff. Hey, maybe. I was gonna say maybe I'll random roll. I feel more secure getting rid of her and leaving their 3 DPS champs and hoping for the best. Oh, they locked out my Kale. Oh, it's a bot. Ability draft? Okay, yeah. I never played Dota or Dota 2. I should have realized this was going to be a bot. Uh-oh. What's he going to do? Of course, the computer takes a while to think when it's a bot. It takes a little while to think about its moves. Whoa, it didn't even kill her? What? Does it strip them of their gear or something when it's a bot? How could a level 60 Wukong not kill my really weak War Maiden? Okay, it's weird. Auto chess mode. Come on, Loki. Make your move, bro. I equate Live Arena to a game of chess, actually. So if you like chess, then you should like Live Arena. Alright, we try and reduce his defense even more, but he doesn't take. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. The only thing about these bot battles is that you have to wait for ages. Oh no, she's got block buffs. Yeah, if chess were pay to win for sure. She's got block buffs. What am I gonna do? I'm just trying to kill their Loki. Oh, that was a nasty stun. That was a lot of damage too. Gotta wait. I gotta wait for them to make their move. And then I can go back in. Try to... he gets perfect veil and then loses it. Come on. Survive, survive, survive. Oh, there we go. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. No, you misstepped it. If I remembered that it was going to be a bot battle, I would have put Haikatoon in the lead position. I should get into the habit of doing that anyway. Here we go. Don't misstep this, bro. There we go. All right, I did it. I beat the bot. I was concerned. Alright, it took me 4 tokens to win one. This is the way of Live Arena, dude. This is the way of it. Oh, just so bad. Alright, Classic Arena. We can't reset yet. Alright, I need to do Faction Wars today. Well, every day. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get my Faction Wars keys. Faction Wars. There we go. Do some Faction Wars. Oh, I haven't done the boss. Alright, so Brutal, I 2-keyed it. I 2-keyed Brutal. Look at that. 25 million. I'm using Miscreator Monster. I've got no reduced defense on the boss. Oh well. If I could bring in a drop defense one. I mean, they're not using drop defense either, are they? And they're relying on burns, I guess. I don't know why they're bringing in Ultimate Death Knight, but burns and burns from Ninja, I guess. And then Altan, I don't know what he brings, to be honest. But yeah, we should get about 15 to 17 million against hard. 16, yeah, I called it. I called it. I gotta do Hydra as well, but yeah. I haven't done Cursed City, have I? I think I got stuck on Cursed City, to be honest. I don't think I can do Agrath. Oh no, not with this team. I mean, not with those champions. Yeah, and even this was too hard for me. Bommel, this is probably not a go either. I don't think I could do that either. Not with them. Alright. Kind of stuffed. I don't think you can repeat I don't think you can repeat them to get the quest done, can you? I mean, I'll say. Oh, you can? Okay. And does it use a key to repeat it? If it uses a key, that's good. Although, why would you repeat? What's the point of repeating it except for the quest? Ah, yeah. Right. So you do it just for the quest. All right. Okay. May as well just do the first one since it's the easiest. I'm just going to shut the window. Oh, this heater isn't even going. Can't be too hot in here. I mean, it can't be too cold. It's probably not super cold. It feels cold to me, though, because I had the window open. I I know I want to try and do the stages I can, but I've tried. I couldn't do any more. So I definitely can't do the boss. I did try these ones. I tried C11 and C14. And I couldn't do this boss with it's just the lack of champions like this. I just don't have the C24. Is that open to me? You know what? Maybe I'll do this. Who do I not want to be attacked? I don't want him to be attacked, so I'll put it on him. I can take a look and see if C24 is open to me. Yeah, I just need these particular champions to be stronger. Yeah, if Akemtum were level 60, dude. Oh, C24, you're right. I've got one blessing. I have one blessing. uh, you know what I need to do? I need to get more. I need to spend my coins actually. I need to do Iron Twins. I need to do Iron Twins a bit more. There isn't any sort of bonus at the moment, is there? Should I wait for a bonus before I pull souls? There's probably no point in pulling souls until I have that bonus. Mystic Marker, I can buy one of them. Might do Iron Twins. I can only really do stage 5 of Iron Twins. Maybe? Yeah, I'll wait for 2 times for the souls. Oh, it is Spirit. It's Spirit. I should be able to do stage 6. Just. Yeah. Maybe I base my wish list around what works in Cursed City. I think that's probably a good focus. Just look at the stages and which champions I have that, I don't know, or champions I hope to get, maybe. Wow, Mosquito Monster just down for the count. Dang, dude. Hopefully we survive. He should have a shield up, right? I mean, his shield skill. Yeah, Kale and War Maiden for sure. Kale feels better, slightly better now that I've built his accuracy a bit more. Well, he's not landing it on this. Oh, down he goes. Oh, yeah, we can do stage 6. There we go. Stage 6 is doable. Alright, I think we're cool. Stage 6 is just doable. Got my bonus mortal soul coins too. Faction Wars and Doom Tower. Look at my orcs. This is my orc faction crypts push. I could do veteran as well. I mean veteran brings decrease attack. He has decrease attack. He has a single. He increases crit rate, which means what's his name? Yeah, I'll probably try to get a blessing on Coffin Smasher maybe as my rare, maybe. And then AoE block buffs. That's kind of good. It's on a 4-turn cooldown, but that's actually really good. So he only needs 70% crit rate. Oh no, if the target is killed. Okay, no, that's no good. Although that could be handy. Build him for defense, and then if he can kill stuff. That means that Gallic would only need 70% crit. And how's he looking? He's got 45%, 45% crit. Those conditional applications are kind of sucky. Blah, blah, blah. Decreased defense. So he needs accuracy, and he needs to be ascended. You know what? I am going to ascend him. There we go. And actually, I will ascend him once more. Because I want him to be able to wear a ring. Orc ring. Attack with attack. Look at that. That's good attack on it too, but not as good. Check it out. Yeah, nice. All right, we're looking good. And we'll go attack. Attack percent. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I'll go 1% defense and flat defense. There we go. It is the get miscreate a monster to level 60 mission. So I'm still working on that. I'm still working on getting him to 60. He's 53. I could just keep running campaign until he's 60. Oh, by the way, I've got another 200 scrolls. Check it out. I can get this and then take that Helm Smasher. Don't know if I take this. I mean, an extra 2% on his A1 could be handy. I need to double check which build I'm doing for him, to be honest. All right, I'm just bringing up miscreated. Miscreated. Far left, yeah, I think so. Building, stacking that thing, right? Across the rounds. Yeah, it is anyway. That's what it recommends. All right. So the better one for now, though. Oh, he's not gonna kill. He's not gonna kill enemies. I may as well take this. This one's probably slightly better. All right. So I just need 350 scrolls. 350 more. That's it. 350. And I get the other 200 over time, but whatever. I need those 350. And I need him to be level 60 as well. Which means Minotaur is probably the best place to use my energy at the moment. I mean, I'm going for it. And once he's 60, then I can move on with the Arbiter missions. Not 100% sure. It recommends Helm Smasher because you ignore defense, and it means that you're going to have a much bigger shield. Because when you're hitting things like the spiderlings, Helm Smasher's going to proc on some of them, right? And so you're just going to get this much bigger shield, and that's what he's used for, is putting up the big shields. So that's why. It's not about proccing Warmaster against a boss, unless I was thinking, yeah, clan boss, great, Warmaster, of course, for clan boss, but I'm thinking in terms of helping me push to Spider 20. I think it's much more effective to do Helm Smasher, so I'm gonna go with that. Deal 10 million damage to the Demon Lord on a single difficulty. Okay, I should have saved the Demon Lord, because if I get him to 60 today, I'm not doing the Demon Lord until I've got another key. And then I have to do Ice Golem. Ice Golem, Dragon, Minotaur, easy. I have to do that 10 times anyway. I may as well get him to 60 first. And then we've got, oh, yeah, I can do Fire Knight 14. And Spider, I can do Spider 14, just. And then I've got to have enough medals from the thing. Actually, you know what? Okay, so I need 700 gold medals. I need 700 of these before I can move on. That is a lot of arena. This is going to be my next sticking point. 700 gold medals. Oh well. Yeah, so Galak should be able to handle stage 2. We bring in him. Let's see how we do. I doubt he can do campaign. If I were leveling 3-star food or something, I'd probably form a pre-made team so I could use the AI and turn off his A2 or A3 or whatever it is. All right, so Gallic can do stage 2 at least. I don't think he can do stage 3, by the way. I wish buffs carried across rounds. It would be so good. Down goes Veteran. Gallic just has to survive. Survive. He doesn't have much speed. What happened to his speed? Oh, he should be good. He should be good on this. Yeah, only just. Why does he have such low speed? Where are we? Gallic. Because he's got attack boots. Close your eyes. Don't even look at these. What is the merciless set? Give me plus 10% attack. Holy cow. There we go. 122 speed, mate. There we go. There we go. All right, all right. What about his chest? Ah, I'm going to equip. Attack chest. I'll see if there's a better attack chest. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to... Crit rate and accuracy. I like it. I don't like it. All right. Chest. Attack percent chest. Oh, yeah. Got a few options here. So, speed and attack. Oh, that's nice. That's got speed. Oh, wow. This one here. Because it's already leveled. 45% crit rate is kind of sucky. He needs crit rate gloves. Oh my gosh, these are terrible gloves. Primary stats. Crit rate gloves. Substats speed. Nope, substats crit damage. Yes. Crit rate with crit damage and accuracy. Oh, I like them. All right. Oh, I was hoping for crit damage. I was hoping for that crit damage hit. Oh, man. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, so level 12 gloves. They're 5 stars, so I'll take them up to level 16. We get a little bit of attack. We get a little bit of attack. I will take it, man. I will take it. I could ascend them even for more crit rate or crit damage. There we go. Look at this. He's at 80. What is that? 83? 83 crit rate. That is a good start. All right. He needs crit rate on the helmet. Okay, let's go with substats crit rate. Primary stats turn off. Helmet and shield. Fitting room. And we will see if there's any with speed. Yep, there are a few with speed. That's got speed. Speed and attack and crit rate. That's kind of good. Except instinct requires 4 pieces. What's that? It's got speed and crit rate. Oh, wow. Crit rate goes up by 7%. That's actually quite nice. And then helm. Probably this helm. 95% crit rate. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Actually, he only needs 70, doesn't he, if he's just farming faction wars with veteran? Because if veteran kills someone, he gets the extra crit rate. He only really needed 70 crit rate. So maybe I just go for more speed. Speed and accuracy, actually. That's what I'll do. Like that, speed and accuracy. You know what? I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to go with priority speed. Kind of like that. 15 speed on there and a little bit of accuracy. More accuracy, more speed, less crit rate. And crit rate doesn't change. Oof, crit rate goes down a lot. I think I'll keep that shield. Speed goes up by 8. Crit rate goes down. Still in the 80s. It's still in the 80s. Yeah, 76 crit rate's still fine. His speed's a lot better. He's not quite as much accuracy. See if there's a speed piece. I don't see a speed piece here. Accuracy goes down even more with that. Oh, speed goes up with this. Oh, but his accuracy goes down. Huh. 180 speed though. If I can find accuracy weapon. Accuracy and speed both go up on that. Oh, on that too. And on that for sure. There we go. 187 speed. That's more like it. I like it. All right. Also, that's actually a decent pace. I should take it to 12. We got some crit rate. Nice. That's not bad. There we go. We'll chuck some speed at that because that is going to help. We'll chuck some accuracy at this. some attack and some speed. We'll go speed anyway. Don't worry about attack at the moment. And we'll go extra speed on this. I'm going to chuck some accuracy on it as well. Looking good, looking good. We got that, we got that, we got that. We got that, we got that. And why does he not have a ring? There we go. What have we got? We got Skinwalker's reaction ring, which is attack and HP, which is really bad. Yeah, I would never use that unless it was an HP champ. I don't like it. Blood Shield. I'm going to hang on to Blood Shield anyway because Blood Shield's really good. So, despite the fact that it's got the worst stat combo, it's a Blood Shield ring. So, it could mean the difference between life and death for a dwarf. Actually, you know who my dwarf is? It's her. She's not ascended. Ha 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 ha. She's not ascended, so she can't wear a ring. But I'd put the Blood Shield on her probably. Yeah. You know what? Oh, you did bug report Artor? Yeah. I did as well. I put in a thing and I said against Chimera and Hydra and... Oh, they've asked for a video? I should make a video against Chimera. You know what? I've got footage from my VODs anyway. I can probably go back and backtrack some of my VODs that show it. Yeah, I'll have I don't know how to clip stuff or whatever, but I can load when did I do Chimera? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I would have done Chimera. It was either yesterday or the day before. And I was fighting Chimera. I wish it told you when you did it. Oh, Chimera Clash ended, so yeah, I must have done it before the end of Chimera Clash. Because I did fight, right? I did, yeah, I did 2 keys, and it definitely bugged out. Something's broken in the code somewhere anyway. I wonder why they didn't get back to me about my bug report. Because I didn't provide video. Alright. Wonder what the next fusion's gonna be. Oh, look, 50 energy. I'll grab it and I'll use it. Alright. Gotta do this. I used 2 keys on Chimera. Chimera Clash is off at the moment anyway. Maybe the Chimera keys reset. I wonder if I could load the VOD while my stream's going, or if it will use up too much bandwidth. I'm gonna have a look. Keep knocking my microphone because it's kind of in the way. If I put my microphone there, I'm not gonna hit it as easily. That could be better actually. All right, Twitch, dashboard. There we go. I'll just go to my Twitch dashboard and have a look. A better chest with the other key? Oh, you're talking about Chimera key? Alright, let's check this. I'll check yesterday's VOD. I think I have to download it. Actually, I can just watch it, can't I? Yeah, I don't know what what it requires. All right, there's my. Okay, I'm just gonna zip through till I find Chimera. I might have to let this load. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, I found it. Yeah. So, can you put a timestamp on a VOD? Does it work if you put a timestamp on it? Does it work the same? Do you think it uses the same rating thing as YouTube? All right, so 6 minutes is 360 seconds plus 30. 390 yeah, 390 seconds. Let's try that. Unless I clip it or something. I wonder if there's a way to clip it. Like highlight from a certain timestamp or something. I don't know how it works. 6. 6 minutes 40. There we go. I'm going into the Chimera at 6:50. Actually, I'm going to bring this up. How do I pause it? Um, here. So this is it. This is the video. We're at 6:54, but I haven't quite started it. So going into the battle. I'll see when in the battle the first person dies. So the battle starts, obviously, but it'd probably be from the point where the first person dies and then Artor takes a turn. I'm trying it with Akemtum in this one. All right, so he's probably going to kill Akemtum real quickly, right? Nothing happening, nothing happening. Nobody's dead yet. What are we at? 7 minutes 44. It's probably after the 8 minute point. Just waiting for someone to die. Just want to say. It'll be shortly after someone dies, right? There must be a way to clip. Ah, clip. Alt X. I can Alt X and then it should clip. So from here. Wait, what's it doing? Did I miss it? At the 8 minute 50, at 8 minute something mark. 8:24. Hang on a sec. Okay, that was the wrong clip. Hold up. Oh, I see. So you want to clip. Yeah, there. He didn't send him in. It was right at the end of the clip, but I want to kind of bookend it a little bit better. So when Akemtum dies, I'll clip it. Because I think it back clips. So you choose the end of the clip. So here, Akemtum's going to die here, right? And then Artor picks him up and nothing happens. He doesn't run in. There we go. I did it. All right. All right. So I'm on this one here. And I think you can change the length of the clip. So just before he transforms. Okay, we'll do it from here. So from about that point there, we'll make it a 10-second clip. Right. All right, so it'll be a 10-second clip, right? So it'll be this. He kills Akemtum, and then Artor picks him up, and nothing happens. All right, that's excellent. Title, Artor bug. Not rocking. What's the name of his passive? Hang on. It's not that one. It's Revival Mandate. Not activating revived allies default skill. Yeah. Okay, save clip. Publishing clip. Why is it showing the vertical one at the same time? All right. All right. All right. All right. We got it. Oops. I'm pressing all sorts of stuff on frickin'. Yeah. All right. I sent you the clip, a link to the clip anyway. It should be good enough. I don't know what's with the vertical thing off to the side of it. It's weird. It's kind of cool that you can make clips. So when something cool happens, you make sure that the cool thing's finished, and then you Alt X, and it creates a clip. In fact, it probably works when you're watching, like you're watching my stream, right? If you do Alt X while you're watching my stream, if something cool has just happened, it should bring up the clip page, and then you can edit the clip, and then you should be able to create it and then share it. So that's how people share clips of people's streams while they're streaming. Ah, that's kind of cool. I like that. See, I'm learning stuff. I'm learning about Twitch. I'm learning how things function. So I don't understand the vertical part. I don't know why that's there. That's something I'd have to look into. All right. We are good. All right. All right, back to it. I mean, do I just get my Square Monster to 60? It doesn't actually matter because I can't progress those Arbiter missions past the arena part anyway. That's going to be a real mission. Speaking of which, I do need to use my arena tokens as much as I can. I need these medals. Oh, what? Don't you do that. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh my gosh. Did you see how hard she hit? Damn, dude. All right. Hopefully you got that clip. Arbiter. I don't think so. Hefrak. Wukong. Scylla the Drakes. What? Oh, they're... Whoa, my gosh. Okay. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, that dude's hitting really hard. Oh no. No. Far out. I'm done. Who was that? Who's that champion? Giath. They were hitting me flipping hard as heck. Alright, the question here is, do I have the speed required? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, that was so close. They were not quite speed tuned. That was very lucky for me. Look at this, the dude's level 58 and they have an Armans. And they have that dude. That Blade Master guy. Yeah, hopefully they look into it, because it's been happening ever since the patch. Did you say that in your bug report? It's been happening since the patch. Can I do this? Can I do this? Oh, I don't know. Why are people taking their Haikatoon to level 60, by the way? Is there some advantage to have them at level 60? More survivability, I guess? But you don't need your Haikatoon to survive. You need them to do their one buff, and that's it. Also, why wouldn't you use Artor over Haikatoon, dude? I don't get that. Haikatoon is basically the weaker version. It doesn't even have a res. I don't know. I don't understand some people. Crypt Keys and Faction Wars boss is never going to happen. But orcs are looking all right. All right. Not great. All right. Let's see how well Gallic does. Oh, no. Nah, this is too hard. Bam. Oh, it was doable. I'm actually surprised. Oh, 6 extra base speed. That's actually quite nice. Actually, does Gallic have any masteries? Might pay to put 2 or 3 masteries into him, right? Toss a couple of masteries in, mate. There we go. The speed is making a difference for him. Well, the way he's using Hellraiser on 2 enemies, I do not know. Ah, dude got stunned. Sucker. Yeah. Could be the Ascension. Extra speed on old Haikatoon. Built for speed. I think I might look at that video soon. Bring up that Godforge video soon. Think I'll queue it up. Oh, there's a new podcast too. That'd be worth watching. Bam. All right, one more. One more. All right. There's that. Cool. Stage 4. You are lacking crypt keys. Okay. I know I'm lacking crypt keys. I realized that. Bam! Oh, Gallic, you are so dumb. Oh, whoops. I mean, to go to the map. Shadowkin. Yay, do a done. Oh, not do a done. He's Sylvan Watchers. Wuji and what's her face. Actually, they are probably not geared. Oh, she is. So is she. Oh, they've got items on them. I could ascend them. I could try to ascend them and make them a little bit stronger. She's wearing a 3-star. Damn, that's bad. All right. Attack and speed. Yep. Attack and accuracy. Yep. No, attack and speed. There we go. Gloves could be better, I think. Primary stats, crit rate gloves, crit rate with HP, crit rate with HP, and crit rate with defense and resistance. I mean, these are already level 16. Might as well do it. Speed on my boats. This got speed. That's speed and accuracy. I don't think she needs accuracy, eh? Speed and crit rate. Okay. And Wuji. Flat attack with accuracy. Does she need accuracy? What's this? Weaken. Okay, the Ascended skill is stupid. It just adds this when counterattacking bit, which is dumb. What's the point of that? And her, does she have any Ascension? Yeah, she gets this. Remove all increased defense buffs from all enemies, then attack all enemies. Hey, that's really cool. I like that. She's got an AoE. I might ascend her. Chonoru. Let's give her a ring too, shall we? Oh, I can't give her a ring. Okay. There we go. Right. She's ascended, so she's got a new skill. She's got a skill. That. Decrease the cooldown of this skill. That's really good if she kills stuff. So you want her to smack. In fact, this attack chest, level 12. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright. What do we got? Some HP, some attack. She could do with some crit rate, right? Substats, speed, and crit rate. Fitting room. Speed goes up by 14. Wow, that's crazy. Speed goes up by 10, crit rate by 6. Oh, yeah? Try that one on. They're all shields. They're basically all shields. And then crit rate goes to 100%, and speed goes up to 168. There we go. Bam! Look at that. Alright, let's try it. Where are we? Shadow Kin. Should we try stage 5? Try it. We'll try it. She's got an AoE now, though. Bam! Oh! Bam! Oh, look at this! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's so good. Oh, you should clip that. Clip that one, T-Second. Man, I couldn't believe that. She's probably not going to make it through this. No. Not quite. And she's going to die. No, she's not. Oh, she is. But Wuji got through. All right, that was reasonable. It was really hard. It was really hard. So stage 5, she can actually solo. That's really cool. Damn, dude. Oh, not quite. It didn't quite cool down. Oh, it did. It did. She has to kill 4 of them. She basically has to kill 4. It's not quite there. Oh, it is there. She only killed 3 and it reset. We got it. We got it. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. So quick. There we go. There's no way I could do the boss without more Shadowkin, but I reckon we are looking pretty good. Oh my gosh, it's so good to watch. I'm kind of pleased that I did that. All right. Let me turn my music off. Let me turn my music off. Let me just double check the arena. Refresh that. Can I do any of these teams? That team there, maybe. If Demitha is not strong, but as soon as I hit them, they're getting defense up, which could be kind of sucky. I'll give it a crack. I will give this a try. I'll go my strongest team against them, and second strongest against that. Wait, is that a clip? How do I watch clips? So you did it. You did publish it. I'm just bringing it up now. Oh, yep, it is. It's so funny. Oh, that's cool. Oh, really good. I like it. Okay. So I am going to be playing a video, and let me just make this full screen because it will make it a little bit better. It'll kind of fit the vibe a little bit more. And full screen, and we'll just play a little bit so that I can test the audio. Hopefully the audio is going to come through. The audio should come through on my VOD anyway. I'm going to play this video of the Godforge starter champs being revealed. So let's check it out. I know that a lot of people would have seen this already.
Hey guys, this is Simon from Fateless. Today we're going to be going through the starter heroes at your disposal.
Starter heroes,
when
here we
you
go.
start
Let me just
Godforge.
move myself.
This is going to be the same starter heroes for the alpha, which is due to come through in July as well, if we stay on track. We've seen a lot of speculation, whether it's H-Lock, Gecko Mayhem.
Oh, that's me.
Who else has been doing it? Ragewood, Adventure of Adams, Optimized Gaming, a bunch of the different content creators who have been following Godforge and doing videos
We have.
on a kind of weekly basis. We had one yesterday from Charlie Magni, I think that's how you say it. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
I shouldn't
anyway,
laugh.
some speculation about who they're going to be. So
It's Charlemagne, Simon. It's just Charlemagne.
Kind of like the tutorial experience and yeah, what we're going to expect. So you start off with our cool opening cinematic.
Starting off with the cinematic.
You know what? I've not watched this in a little while. Let's just watch it.
Let's watch it. Let's watch the cinematic, guys. So good.
It does set the scene. Rah, giving someone the smackdown. It's too good. I love it. I love it.
I love it too. I love it too. It's such a fantastic cinematic.
Gilgamesh having a chat with the crow.
And the music just starts to build.
Brunhild getting ready for battle. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Here we go. Boom.
Wow. It's all kicking off.
I'm not going to complain that he played through the cinematic again.
So we will open with the cinematic. For those people that have seen it already, it's fully skippable and you can go straight into the cinematic. But ultimately, Brunhild has just tried to fight Ra. Ra's giving it the big un, and Brunhild needs some support. And what better than to be supported by 3 starter heroes? So first off, Hell's Blood Ramses. Is there no end to them? Ramses needs to step up.
He sure does.
Chosen will full Valkyr, just like the others. We get a core ability off.
Here we go.
Still a couple of little bugs in here, but he takes
Breath
a few
comes
down.
out. Yeah.
Guan Yu then steps up and says, "One still stands. Allow me." And basically what we're doing here is we're just showing you what different abilities exist in the game, right? The basics of gameplay.
Yep.
So I've got a basic ability that just takes 1 down.
Yep.
And we move on to the next wave. And our 3rd starter hero, Lady Zoc, or Shock, I think it is.
Lady Shock
Steps up and says, "They seem eager for death. How strange, but I will oblige." And she comes in with her ultimate ability. And it just shows you that there's a 3rd skill available for each of the heroes. It's a very basic tutorial. Ra then comes in to lay down the smack. And we move on to kind of like the basics of summoning. So we'll let Ra do his hit. And I like this one actually. We'll snuff out your flickering light, godling. Flickering light, feel the power of the sun.
And his ultimate comes in.
And Ra smacks everyone down, and we move on. We then move on to the hero select screen, which is actually being completely changed, but the vibe is still the same. You confirm who you are.
Cool.
And you will get a choice of 3 of the starter heroes. And when you go into each hero, it will give you a breakdown of their skills.
Cool.
And you can kind of like choose which one you want to go for. So we're going to go into that skill breakdown in this video. Okay, so we do have a new Sanctum screen. It is still 2D. It's been made into 3D right now, but this one's kind of like closer to the finished piece that we're after. This is the actual 2D artist mock-up, and making sure that all of the elements are in the right place. And, you know, we're no longer using sort of AI-generated stuff for this, which is cool. Yeah, a lot of these screens are being redone right now, ready for the alpha.
First off, stopping the video for the first time, this Sanctum is looking so much better than the placeholder that they had. I don't think we realized that what we were seeing previously was a placeholder, but it was definitely a placeholder. It is looking so much better. It's got such a fantasy vibe. Yeah, there's not a lot of difference between ravens and crows, but yes. I didn't notice that he said crow during the trailer, but it is a raven. Thank you for that, Ritual. So
let's go into the hero screen quick. You can see as well, a bunch of these different screens are being worked upon right now.
Big work in progress, guys.
So let's check out our 3 starter heroes. Let's start then with Guan Yu.
Here we go.
So Guan Yu, they're all rares, obviously. Guan Yu is a rare. He is a slayer.
Okay, I just want to point something out here very quickly. In one of my videos recently, I broke down these symbols, their archetype, which can be Slayer, Defender, Brawler, Invoker, and Disruptor, right? The symbol for the Alliance, which is Chaos or Order. And then we've got this, and it looks a lot like the Defender symbol. And you think, why is there a 3rd symbol here? And I think there's an alternative to the Wisdom, Cunning, Strength, and Purple affinities. And this is the 3D version of what I think is the Wisdom affinity. I think. Could be wrong on that. He could have a sub-archetype or something. So that's just the first little piece of info there that, yeah.
Who basically specializes in damage. He is from the Order faction or alignment. Let's go into his abilities here. So he's got a 20% in all battles.
So here are the abilities.
Attack ability. His basic Cold Steel attacks an enemy for X damage. Obviously, that will say what it is. We do have a little details button that tells you like the percentage multiplier from his attack stats. So this is 300% attack multiplier. Still some weirdness here, but we know about it.
Yeah.
If the target is under drain, deals additional damage equal to 5% of the target's max HP.
Yeah.
So you've got enemy max HP if drain is out there.
Yeah.
So for the core ability then, Crescent Slash. On a 4-turn cooldown, attacks all enemies for 400% attack, and has an additional 25% chance to strong hit
That's
an
nice.
enemy. If the enemy is defeated, reduces the cooldown of this ability by a turn.
Yep.
And then we've got his ultimate ability here, Frostfair Blade Dance. So it costs 1,000 divinity to activate the ult. He attacks 4 enemies at random for X damage, 120 times percent of attack. Each attack a 35% chance to place drain on a target. So you could pretty much spread drain all over the place, which obviously helps that A1 ability. And how do you gain divinity here? You're gaining it through defeating enemies. His passive skill, which if you've understood the imprints system we've got, basically part of your passive can be imprinted onto any weapon down the line. So sometimes rares might just be strong for you because of their passives. But this passive here, Relentless Resolve, I don't think there's anything else in the details here, deals 20% increased damage to enemies under drain. So you could also synergize this with someone else who applies like an AoE drain as a base skill.
You could.
And then just ramp your damage up in general. So
ramp your damage up in general. And he is a general. Guan Yu is a general. I thought that was quite funny, that little pun. So he's all about drain, right? Guan Yu is about placing drains, about synergizing, as Simon said, with other characters that place the debuff drain or drain 2, or potentially if there is a drain 3, on enemies, and then his skills and his damage is improved because of that debuff drain. We don't know what drain does, but there are a few possibilities for what drain could be. Drain can be similar to what that Pokemon Zubat does, right? Where it is some sort of vampiric thing where it takes some of the life of an enemy and absorbs it into itself. That's a life drain where you're getting HP back. So every time drain ticks, they're taking a little bit of damage and you're getting a percentage of that damage back as your own health. A bit like Vampiric Embrace, not Vampiric Embrace, Lifesteal sort of vibe, right? Or drain could be depleting an a character's energy resource of some sort. So it could drain just about anything, right? It could be turn meter, although that would probably be turn meter reduction, not drain. But it could be something that is not necessarily health, or it could be a mix between health and something else. Potentially the divinity meter, which you need to fill for your ultimate. It could drain that. Maybe it drains the divinity meter. Maybe it drains, I don't know. It could be anything. It's probably life. It probably drains the life of the opponent a bit and gives you back a percentage in health for yourself to top you up. That's what I would speculate. The other thing is I want to be able to click on a debuff or a buff when a window is up. Just click on it and it bring up a little tooltip that says what it does exactly in simplified English, what that debuff or that buff actually does for you and to the enemies. So I think that would be a really good addition. Instead of going through a couple of screens and opening an info window, just being able to click on a little thing and it being a link that brings up just a pop-up. That's all we want, is just a little pop-up at any time, or mouse over or something like that. Something unobtrusive. Yeah, I'm sure that the UX designer could come up with something really good for that.
Lady Zoc also got the same aura.
Yep.
Lady Shock.
All the rares have the same aura from the look of things.
Looking pretty sweet.
Yep.
A basic ability then. Attack an enemy for 300% of your attack.
Yep.
Then has a 35% chance to place bleed on the enemy.
Yep.
For the core ability, Vision Serpent attacks all enemies for 400% attack and has an additional 25% chance to strong hits.
Nice.
If the enemy is defeated, place speed up 2 on this hero for 2 turns.
Really cool.
And then we've got a ultimate skill here with the same 1000 divinity required.
Yep.
Attacks all enemies for 250% attack 2 times. Each attack has a 35% chance to place 1 stack of bleed on the target. And again, you get divinity for defeating enemies in battle.
Yep.
And then we've got here a passive skill deals 20% increased damage to enemies under bleed.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
And then finally for Ramses here, one of our earlier models, but honestly still looks freaking cool.
He does look awesome. I just want to stop it there very quickly. Lady Shock is my top pick out of the three. I have to say it right now. I like the idea of bleeds. It's reminiscent of some sort of rogue coming in and cutting into the enemy, and then you know that they're bleeding out and they're taking more damage, and they've all got increased damage against enemies that have been debuffed, right? So whatever their debuff is that they're doing against enemies, it's increasing all of their damage by the same amount. So if you put the same gear on all three of these champions, they'll probably do very similar damage against enemies. I just like the idea of bleeds, and so I'm probably going to be picking Lady Shock as my starter champion. She also does speed up, and speed is going to be pretty important. Now, the synergy between speed and divinity is actually a really cool concept, and that's a huge part of what we're going to be testing in the alpha. But I think speed itself is going to make a bit of a difference, or enough of a difference, and having speed up too is going to be great on a champion. So that is another reason why I'd like to choose Lady Shock as my starter champ.
So he has got...
But he looks awesome.
Curse of the Aru. Attacks an enemy. 35% chance to place acid,
Acid,
on them.
nature damage.
The core ability is a 400% attack hit. Again, additional chance to strong hits.
Yep.
If an enemy is defeated,
increases his turn meter.
The turn meter of this hero by 30%.
Similar to getting speed, right?
And
increasing turn
the
meter.
Ultimate attacks all enemies for 500% damage. With a 75% chance of placing acid on each enemy for 2 turns.
Yep.
Same type of vibe in terms of
Right.
how they gain divinity.
So acid could be good.
And then we've got General of the Nile was the passive. Deal 20% increased damage to enemies under acid. Okay, let's jump into battle and see what their abilities look like.
Let's have a
Okay,
look.
then let's start with Guan Yu. I've turned on ultimates so that I can just instant ult. Just so you know as well, for those that have been asking, we are working on playtesting different camera views for people that are looking for that.
That's good news.
It's definitely on our radar. Let's start with the Guan Yu base ability, actually. Basic ability comes in with the smack. Now let's jump to the core ability. We get the swing.
Oh, it's looking good.
Down they go. And then on to the ultimate ability here, where he gives the jump in, brings down all the spears of ice.
Oh, there we go.
And gives them a smack. Obviously, also with the ability to place Drain, which will empower our A1 ability as well. Right then, onto Lady Shock. Coming in with her basic ability. Gives people the smackdown. We've got her core ability here. Coming in with the big baseball bat hit.
Oh, that's cool.
Taking people to the floor. And then her ultimate ability brings in.
Oh, that is sick. I like her ultimate as well.
That bleed debuff. Lastly, let's check out Ramses then with his A1 ability. We've seen it now a few times, but damn, it still hurts. We then get his core ability coming in with the scream.
Knocks them over.
And lastly, we can try his ult as well. The flail going across all enemies and one shots the lot.
I just want to point out very quickly, in showcasing this, Lady Shock and Guan Yu did not have gear on, or had very mediocre gear, and then Ramses actually had gear on, and that's why he's hitting for what looks like so much more damage. I just want to point that out. So don't go choosing Ramses because you think he hits 7 times harder than Lady Shock and Guan Yu. Base your choice on who you think. Oh, base your choice on what you want, right? It's your opinion. If you like the look of their skills and that is what defines it for you, then choose them based on how their skills look. If yours is based on, if you want to choose based on what their skills actually do mechanically, and you want to theory craft it a little bit, then do it based on that. There's not going to be a wrong choice. I don't think it's going to be as cut and dried as choosing Kale over Aethel, for example, right? To take Raid as an example. I think that it's they're going to be pretty fair and even in terms of how they perform, and you're going to replace them. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people wondered about that damage T-second. It's it's because Ramses is wearing gear. So he's like, bring the SmackDown. Let me do 9,000 damage right here.
So I guess, who do you want?
Who do I want? I want first. I want to pick Lady Shock
when you're playing in the Alpha experience.
Yeah,
I've been Simon from Fateless.
At least for the Alpha.
I'll see you soon.
All right, at least for the Alpha, right? I don't know if I'll pick her when the game goes live, but for the Alpha Kevin, if you don't know about that, go check out my video about the information around the Alpha rewards, which I did not too long ago, or check out the Fateless video about the what's coming in the Alpha. Anyway, that's about everything for watching that video and giving my impressions. Although I don't know if I have any final thoughts about it, except everything's a work in progress, right? Now, they're getting closer to the Alpha, but things are still a work in progress in terms of the basics and especially the animations. So you would have noticed during that showcase that quite a few of the animations were janky as heck. When they come in, they slide in and then they do their animation. When Ra came in, he fell from the sky way too slowly, and they really need to work on that animation. It looks unnatural. He looks stiff as a board. So they are still iterating and improving on the animations. So take the animations with a grain of salt, obviously. Yeah, I thought that was really cool that they revealed to us, or at least confirmed for us, who the starter champs actually are, for one. But we got to see them in action, despite the janky animations and how some of them need refinement. Not too impressed with Guan Yu's ultimate. I think that could be definitely improved. But I really liked Lady Shock's ultimate. That's really cool how explodey that feels. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's move on. I will just turn that one off. I'll turn off that. Turn off that, and I will turn off that. I got so many sources on my with my stream. Right, back to this, which I should have just had this ticking in the background, right, while I was going through that Godforge video. All right. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can take on a Bellower. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try it. We will try it. If anybody has any thoughts or comments about the Godforge starter champs, then we could chat about that, or just continue on thinking about raid and pushing my raid content, pushing this account. I don't know if there's much else to say about the starter champs for Godforge, except it's starting to look really cool. I wish I knew what all of those abilities did, like how effective Bleed would be. But I just like the idea of her getting speed on herself, Lady Shock, and putting bleeds on enemies. I like bleeds. I like playing a rogue. I mean, it's not my absolute favorite pick all the time. I like that. But when classic Miss Pandaria comes out, I shall not be playing a rogue. That's one thing. Doom Tower. Too bad I can't get the Faction Wars boss. Kind of sucks. All right. Man, it feels like Miscreated Monster has been level 53 for so long. I'm not in a super hurry to get him to 60. Like I said, the Arbiter missions are going to come to a standstill when I get to that increase your Great Hall to level 7 thing. That's 700 gold medals. 700. It's going to take me a little while, especially in Gold 1. Yeah. It is a long way from where it should be. They're working right now on the alpha so that they can get systems tested. I think what they want to test in the alpha is they want to test the functionality of the game, right? They want to test balance, and they want to test some of the systems that they have in the game. So they're going to have core systems in place, they're going to have core champions in place, and they're going to have the gear that you can get. The gear can be upgraded. All of the resources that you would require to play the basics of the game will be there. And they'll check out the balance of gaining resources. They'll check out the balance of champion synergies. And that's what it's really all about. It's not going to be about, hey, do we need to fix this camera angle? Because they will. They will fix it. Hey, do we need this bug to be ironed out? Well, yeah, we'll be able to report all of the bugs that we find, and there will be bugs. Even Raid still gets bugs, as we know, because earlier on, we found that clip where I'm actually showcasing Artor's bug that he's got at the moment. So games always get bugs in them. I think really for me, the alpha is going to be a chance to check out what goes well together, whether things actually make sense in terms of player choice, and yeah, if the mechanics of the game actually function as advertised. And if not, then provide feedback after feedback after feedback, and just give them as much information as you can so that they can iterate and improve. And then complain to Brad that certain characters are overpowered because their skills shouldn't be so good. Nah, I would never do that. I still have to watch the podcast, which came out this morning or overnight. Everything comes out overnight because they're in Europe, right? They're based in Europe, so I mean, you guys are living in the past. you guys are yesterday's news. Actually, it's probably not yesterday anymore, is it? I'm assuming it's ticked over to Friday. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's ticked over to Friday in England. Oh, I wondered why it was... I was like, why does something seem off? And I realized there's no music coming through my headphones. There is nothing playing. That is why. All right, let me just get rid of that. All right. Installing Spotify. You're not installing Spotify. You're trying to load Spotify. Bro, what is Spotify doing? Yeah, I noticed so much jank in the animations, man. And I remember this video a few weeks ago where one of the lead developers, he's actually the CTO, their chief technology officer. He worked on showing how they put together an animation for Ra. Ha, no joy with it being Friday. Oh well. You know what? I work every day. This is my work. This is my hope and my dream. I mean, yeah, because I'm trying to build a career as a content creator, I can work every day of the week and I'm happy. The thing is, I don't stream on weekends. So, I mean, I could stream a bit more on weekends. I could just do random ad hoc streams on weekends. Just be like, yeah, it's 4 p.m. on Saturday and I've got nothing to do. So I'm leveling a character in Cataclysm Classic or whatever, right? Well, there's not a lot happening in Season of Discovery at the moment, so could do that. Or, you know what? I could be testing Pantheon. I could be doing a stream about Pantheon, because that's coming out in the next few years. It's a bit like Ashes of Creation. It's a really long-term project. I haven't dived into Ashes, but yeah, I've been keeping an eye, a sort of loose eye on Pantheon Rise of the Fallen for a few years now, and I have early access, so that's something I could be diving into. The other thing that I'm interested in is Titan's Quest 2. Sorry, Titan's Quest 2, because I played the original Titan's Quest, and that was a fantastic game back in the day. In terms of what would you call it? Diablo style game, right? The isometric click and attack games, RPG. Yeah, Ashes does look good, dude. Ashes, I haven't watched a development update for about 3 months now, but yeah, Ashes is coming along really nicely. They're using some pretty innovative tech in it. For an MMO, it is looking very solid. I don't know if I'll play Ashes. I think there's too much World of Warcraft stuff happening over the next few years for me to dive into another MMO. I'm just too much of a WoW fan. Even when Season of Discovery wraps up, we've still got MOP coming out really soon. Mists of Pandaria Classic, which is gonna probably be a little bit of a focus of mine. And then we've got TBC and anniversary TBC. So for WoW's anniversary last year, they re-released Classic Era for the 3rd time. And yeah, they're moving that into the Burning Crusade, which is my all-time favorite expansion. Although MOP could turn out to be a good expansion for me. The reason that I wasn't impressed with MOP back when it originally came out was twofold, right? The first reason I wasn't super impressed with it, and I kind of quit the game, and then I came back at the very tail end of MOP. So one of the reasons was I didn't experience the content as it was being released. But on top of that, like as part of that, I wasn't part of a community. And I belonged to a guild, but I wasn't involved with my guild. So I wasn't raiding as a guild. I wasn't doing heroics as a community, as part of the community. So it was that community aspect that was missing for me in original MOB. So 2012 was a bit of a struggle of a year for me because I had been unemployed prior to that for about 2 or 3 months between my contract ending and finding another job. And so 2012 for me was pretty tough on the family front. I was working as a teacher aide at a primary school, and I loved the job, but it was underpaid. And yeah, it was a really fantastic job. It was just I was on basically half my salary, half what I'd been earning before my contract ended. And so all of a sudden our finances were tanked. I'm in a much worse position now being unemployed, but yeah, back then 2012 was hard just because of that. And I had a young family, and my youngest daughter was born that year as well, and so my wife had to take time off. Now my ex-wife, but my wife at the time, she had to take time off work for the pregnancy and the birth and maternity leave, right? And so yeah, it was really tough on us. And so it's no wonder that I didn't play a lot of WoW. I was pretty preoccupied with life in general, and that's what happens with MMOs, right? Life in general gets you, and I've got so much free time now. Trying to build this content creator stuff between writing my video, scripting my videos, recording my videos, editing them, and all of that. I have basically a lot of free time that I can put into games, and then I can turn that game stuff into content, right? And so that's my plan, is not just Raid and Godforge, but I'd like to do a bit more WoW content like I used to with my hardcore WoW videos. Yeah. And the second thing with MOP is I didn't like pandas. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't like furries. I'm not, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. The panda models were the newest models added to the game. The newest animations, the newest skeletons, they were polished. They were fluid compared to the janky old models in WoW, but I was not interested in pandas at all. I did roll a monk, which came out. So in Mr. Pandaria, the new class added was the monk class. And it's really cool, the monk. I mean, just thinking about like this whole kung fu thing, right? So I had a human monk, of course, because I hated pandas, and that was fun. It was fun to play a human monk. But yeah, I'm not impressed with pandas. I'm not interested in them at all, and that kind of put a damper on the whole expansion for me because they were a huge part of it, and you had to deal with these stupid kung fu pandas all the time, and the game took more of a silly turn. They played on the whole silliness of the pandas and stuff, and although there was a really dark undertone, when you look at Mr. Pandaria, it has a really dark undertone. The whole idea, right, is that they discover the land or the continent of Pandaria, which was shrouded by mists, and they've discovered it. It's come to light again, so they send an expedition. Oh, you played a monk in Guild Wars? That's awesome. I was playing a monk in hardcore Diablo 3. I don't know if you tuned into any of my streams when I was playing hardcore Diablo recently, but yeah, I was playing a monk. So they come to this continent of Pandaria, right? And things start to get really weird, and they're like, what is actually happening here? Why are people being angry and bloodthirsty and deceptive and all of this? And it turns out there are these dark ethereal beings called the Shah, and they're basically manifesting, and the Shah are sending dark thoughts towards people, and so basically underlying this jovial lifestyle of the pandas are the Shah, and that's the whole dark thread of the expansion, which I think is really cool because you need villains, right? And you need this darkness, and it's just sitting under the whole silliness of the pandas and the grummels, these weird little creatures that live in the mountains, and those rabbit things, and yeah, all these things that they created for MoP were, I guess there was too much comic relief for me. It was too laid back, and it was pulling out a lot more than usual, more than previously, more pop culture, more references to things, more puns. I mean, I love puns. It was just more silliness. It was a lot less serious. Now they started that in TBC, the taking away the serious note of the game. And I mean, even in original WoW, they had jokes and they had references and they had stuff like this. And then when Cataclysm came out, they had entire quest lines that were just hilarious and engaging and fun. I just felt like a lot of the panda stuff was too silly, if that makes sense. Anyway, that put me off, and just not having the community it made it tough to play. And of course, real life, as I said, my life, or our lives at the time, were a real challenge with in terms of my job and our young kids and stuff. So yeah, it was a totally different life 13 years ago, right? And now we've got MoP Classic coming out, and life's a lot different, and I have a group of people that I can play with, and we'll pull more people in to our community, and yeah, looking forward to actually going back to WoW Classic and playing a little bit of Cataclysm leading up to the release of MoP. I didn't think I would do it. I didn't think I would be interested. I didn't think that I was going to go back to Classic WoW, because Cataclysm was fantastic, right? We took a break from Season of Discovery to raid in Classic Cataclysm, and that was so cool. I rolled a Tauren Paladin, got it from level 1 all the way up to level 85. Of course, level 80 at first, because they do a pre-patch these days, right? So they release this pre-expansion patch, and it's a few weeks before the expansion itself goes live, but they unlock a good chunk of the expansion. So they unlock the new races, the new classes, the new the new talents, the changes to the talent trees, any additional mechanical stuff to the game. They just don't add the new content, the new continent with the new zones and all of the quest lines, and all of that, and the level cap. They don't add any of that. So in the pre-patch, my plan is to roll my new character, because I don't think I'm going to play my Tauren Paladin anymore, and just go from there. But yeah, back in Cataclysm, it was a lot of fun because a bunch of us stopped or put Season of Discovery on hold for a bit because it was a dry spell there anyway, and we leveled up, and I managed to get my Paladin up to level 80 before the expansion went live, and I was able to get all of the PvP gear. Basically, I did a lot of PvP. I got the max epic PvP gear that you could get to boost my stats and stuff. And then I ended up getting my Paladin strong enough to do what were called Gamma Heroics, which is basically the top level of heroic dungeons during Wrath of the Lich King. And so that was crazy because we were running all these Gamma Heroics and knocking out these achievements, and it was so fun doing all these heroics with people, and then Cataclysm dropped, and we leveled up to 85, and we built a little bit more of the community, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did raiding, we did the raids at the time every week, and pretty cool stuff. Let's run 3 of these just in the background. So I need to burn these silver keys, and I cannot fight the Scarab Lord quite yet. I need a lot more blood shields. All right, CVC is finished. I need to claim my rewards. They disappear in 9 hours, so they should push them to your inbox, right? So with the rewards, they should push them to your inbox anyway by default, I would have thought. But you gotta, you probably do have to claim them or you lose them. So let's claim, like that, and we'll come back in. So, actually, I can't do anything. I can't do anything while there's a background battle. All right. What can I do? What can I do while the background battle's going on? Anything I can level? Not particularly. We've got a whole lot of 2 stars, so I need to chuck them into the campaign, get them up for food. Otherwise, we'll never get Akemtum up. So he's ascended. Phoenix is 3-star ascended. I wonder if I've got enough. I don't have enough, eh? I need to do Spirit Keep. Oh, look, Spirit Keep's actually open. I could hit Spirit Keep. I could hit Spirit Keep a little bit. It's actually not a bad idea. Stage 18's probably the go. It still takes 2.5 minutes. It's pretty rough. Yep. What can I do while the background battle's running? Oh, look, I need to get another boss key. Shoot, I got so much energy. So when the fusion comes, the next fusion, I got all this energy to use, bro. Look at all that. Damn, dude. Hey, look, 21 minutes on that. That's funny. 4 tokens will be wasted. I mean, I'll get it down to the wire, maybe. So many refills. So many refills I can't use. All right. Let me just check the arena. This hasn't finished. Just gotta be patient. It's almost finished. There we go. Boom. Oh, I forgot to put my music on. It's very quiet. All right, there we go. That's better. Oh, no. No, no, no. I meant to... Oh, my gosh. That was just dumb. Bam, bam. Why did he get 2 turns? Why did Loki get 2 turns then? Missed step, missed step. Oh, this is going to be super fast, eh? So Samson has 0 cooldown on his counterattack, and he constantly counterattacks. So it could be interesting. Could be interesting. He's going to counterattack. There we go. Oh, I thought he had 100% hey, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the flippin' heck? Uh-oh. Dang. Oh well, they were a bit too strong. Just a bit strong. Little bit strong. Oh. Bam. Can we do it? If we've got the speed, we can do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. And he just constantly counterattacks. Yeah, there's no way. No, no way. No way. Wait, my battle log. I've been getting defeated. Dang. Alright, well, you know what? Try that. Against Nishak? Probably not. Bam and bam. There we go. We got it. We got it. Up. Bye-bye, Trunda. They got 2 rezzers, 2 revivers. My gosh. Fat lot of good revivers will do you if you're dead. A lot of people have Skeletor, Ninja, and Loki, don't they? A lot of people. Oh. Oh. I'll give it a crack. Rector Drath. Not a big fan of Rector Drath. Damn it. They have Swift Parry on their Rector Drath. Rude. Oh my gosh, he keeps getting stunned. Sit down and stay down. Look at this. This is crazy. I don't know if I can take on a team like that. It's 2 Force champions. Yeah. I think it'll be sweet. Alright, I've done this. Alright, what do we need? What have we got left? Ah. Spirit. Spirit Keep. Do I want Miscreated Monster? Instead of him. I don't know if Miscreated Monster will bring anything that... Yeah. This should be... Oh, unless I bring her so that they do a lot more damage against her. But she's going to die a lot. Yeah. I reckon this is the best approach. Of course, they do have a Luria. So it kind of sucks. So what I really need to do is just stop him from resurrecting Kaitis. Ah, shoot. I meant to stop that from happening. Because Kaitis will die against their Lurias. It's kind of sucky. Alright. Damn. Bam. We don't want him to res. No resing. That... Yeah, I just want to make sure that I don't res Kaitis ahead of time. Because the Lurias will kill him. I think we're safe. We're safe now. Alright. You just got to be really careful there. I totally forgot about that. This is the worst keep because of the Lurias. If Kaitis were level 60 with decent gear, I wouldn't worry because they wouldn't be able to kill him. But he is not. And his gear and his level are a detriment. She's going to cleanse it off. There we go. Revival Mandate. Come on. She's going to heal. There we go. Fortunately for us, as soon as he picks up Kaitis, we are golden. There we go. And that goes up. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing level 18. I should be doing level 16, I think. There we go. I'm going to change it so that I don't die against the Lurias. 16. There we go. Burn some energy. Bomb. 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 Oh, actually, do you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to put myself back. So to do that, I'm sure there's a quick way to do it, eh? Edit. Like that. That's it. I knew there was an easy way to do it. I knew it. She hasn't put up her cleanse, which is kind of interesting. Is she going to cleanse? Maybe she doesn't cleanse on level 16. Oh, she has to. She's going to cleanse, right? There it is. And Alice needs to go in and take it off. And then we need Kaitis to have a turn. There we go. Wish I had an ally attack champ or reflect or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Or counter attack like Valkyrie. Man, when I got Valkyrie on my main account, I thought it was a game changer. I used to take her into Clan Boss. So funny. Now I don't even use her. Actually, I do in Faction Wars. If only Kaitis could hit harder. Do 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 do. Lovely debuffs on the boss. You know what? I could be bringing a Miscreator Monster instead of Mausoleum Mage, maybe. Because that way he gets XP. Let's try that. Spirit Keep. Let's try Miscreator Monster. He could be the difference between surviving against Luria and not. Zappy zappy. Very happy. Yeah, so ally protect plus strengthen? Bro, he's not dying at all. Bam. Ha! Wait, cat. We go, we've got our little shields. Our wee little shields. Lack of accuracy. Gosh. Oh well. There we go. Until she cleanses it, we're sorted. No healing for you. She should cleanse it off. She's got the skill. I don't know why she doesn't do it early. Yeah, Kale putting up some wee poisons. All right, he's level 54. Now we're cooking. All right. How are we looking? How are we looking for the spirit potions? So I wanted to get Phoenix a ring, right? Not that I use him very much, but let's send. Yeah, he's still got like. Oh wait, do I have a? I've got one epic book. Oh, imagine if I got it in there. No. No, damage plus 5%. No. When you cap that out, though, that's 50% per hit of placing poison. So good. Anyway, I was going to ascend him by 1. Not getting the pots that I need. Just not getting them. Let's grab that. Let's go with this. This. And before the day ends, I need to grab them. Before I forget... Oh, I need to get artifacts from the dungeons. There we go. So sad that I couldn't do that. Okay. Artifacts from the dungeons. Let's try Spider 14. Don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do Spider 14. Oh, yeah, because he's weak. He's weak. What's in my one sacred shard? Do you want to find out? Is today the day? Is today the day that we find out what is inside that sacred shard? That's the question. I want to knock out these dungeon quests. I don't think I can fight the magic one, eh? What's in my sacred shard? Man, I want to know. I want to know what's in there. Opening one shard's not going to make a difference during a 2 times, you know. There is no champion chase at the moment, though. I mean, a sacred shard is worth 500 points during summoning event. So, next fusion we get, if it's a good one, I need to save that shard for the summoning event. I'm not up to Nightmare Clan Boss yet, alright? Little Arbiter going in. Wee little Arbiter man. Not Arbiter, Armiger. Why am I saying Arbiter? Little Armiger man with his helmet and his shield. So, question for you, T-Second. From that Godforge showcase and the starter champ in the Omeo Khan faction, Lady Shock, do you know what her weapon is called? the Aztec style weapon. Look at all the poisons on Armiger, dude. Dude's a boss. He's surviving them. He's like, poisons? What poisons? That shield was brilliant. It absorbed all the poisons. Man, if I can get past stage 14, you do not. It's called a Makuahuitl. The Makuahuitl is this massive club-like weapon, usually made of wood, I think they were, with spikes and protrusions and stuff. Pretty brutal. Oh, what? There was defense and health. That could have been good. That's defense. Look at that. Defense, and HP. I mean, HP with defense, not terrible. It's only a 4-star, but you never know. You never know. In fact, I might have a lizard man. I can chuck it on. This dude here. Oh, he's not ascended. Ha 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 ha. He's not ascended. Otherwise, I'd put it on him. What do I need? Oh, it was the battle pass, eh? You know. Oh, artifacts. It's artifacts only. I didn't read it. What am I doing spider for? There we go. There we go. Ah, here we go with Miscreated Monster instead of Mausoleum Mage. Zap. I thought you had to be ascended to equip a ring. You sure? Isn't that one of the conditions to equip the accessories? Ring requires ascended level 4. Neck requires ascended level 5. Why do I think that if that's not the case? You know what? I'm going to check that as soon as this battle's over. For some reason, in my head, Ascension is required for accessories. Oh, Kale. All right, well, if you're 100% sure, then I might as well go chuck that ring on Broodlord. That lizard man ring. Well, at least this is encouraging me to do the dungeons, right? Otherwise, I'd probably stick with Minotaur and the campaign for a bit. Bomb, bomb, bomb. She's down. Dang it. She's dead. Everyone's taking a massive hit. I don't know if I can do this without Mausoleum Mage. She's gonna die. Monster goes down again. Taking massive hits. I think we're okay to do this. A little bit choppy, but I mean, it's a win. A kill is a kill. All right. I know those were destroy gloves and they were defense, but the stats were not very good. Next time I get destroy gloves with defense, I'll think about Armiger, but he needs crit. So crit rate or crit damage gloves would be better. Crit rate, probably. All right, we got the battle. I thought that was the battle pass. Oh, I didn't get epic. Dang it. 13 minutes. I mean, it is a little bit dodgy with Miscreated Monster. I guess I could turn off his A3 for the dragon itself, and then he's less likely to die. Poor old Kale, man. Taking a beating. Come on, epic items. I'm running out of time. Actually, it's not imperative that I get the Forge Pass done. If who dies? Kale? Kale's nuking. Bam, down he goes. She's gonna go down too. Alright, I need a lightning shield. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's get through these and then we'll pick up War Maiden, shall we? There we go, and then pick up War Maiden. There we go. She needs to get a turn to put her debuff up. And Dragon's gonna probably kill her. Oh no, not quite. Oh, if Miscreated Monster dies, yeah. Oh, everybody got stunned. Stuns all round. A stun for you and a stun for you. Yep, protect your team, buddy boy. Protect them. Keep War Maiden up. Oh, she just died from the poisons. So I came up against this team in the arena yesterday. And they had Calvalax with that relic on that increases poison damage. My entire team just died. Because Calvalax puts up poisons at the start, right? And it was enough damage to just go, yep, your team's dead. Didn't even get a turn. I'm just going to put up poisons and your team's just going to pop. It's quite a silly mechanic. Attack with attack? Attack and attack? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should keep that or not. Flat attack. Bye-bye. Did I get... Was one of those epic? It was. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, nice one. We got some ore. So, I mean, it's kind of a fun little thing to think about because I've got a Kelvalax, and if I was able to do hard faction wars, I would definitely try to make that relic. But I can't do hard faction wars. So yeah, there is that. Let's get some more of these potions. I wonder if I can do stage 19. If there are Lurias, I'm absolutely stuffed here. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time. In fact, I might do stage 15 because it uses less energy. And it is faster. We're all about the speed. All right, it's how we get through it. I tried stage 1 hard faction wars with multiple factions. Like Dark Elves, Demon Spawn, High Elves, everything that I've got really strong teams for, I tried, and I can't do it. I need to build some of my other champions. And then I think I can do a lot better. I've got so many champions on my main account though that I need to work on. Like Queen of Hearts, I need to max her out. Maybe next CVC. Same with that new guy, Georgid. I'd really love. No, I just couldn't finish. I couldn't clear wave 3. It's really hard faction wars. I don't know. I need to rethink it and look at maybe, I don't know. It could be a gear thing. I mean, I've got the champions in some of them to complete the challenges, to meet the requirements for 3-star. For some of them, you need a buff strip. You need to be able to strip the buffs off the enemy team. I just want to put to use some of my legendaries that I never leveled because I didn't really have a use for them in the game, but now I think some of them could be useful in faction wars. Like War Mother, for instance, could be actually handy in hard faction wars. What have we got? 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go till the daily reset, and then, yeah, start the new day. All right, come on, Alice. Take her buff away. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I think Alice could do with more accuracy, eh? Does she? Oh, okay. Is War Mother quite handy in Cursed City? Interesting. All right, all right. Let's do that a little bit more. Yeah, she does need a buff. Something that just improves her bombs, right? More in line with Nishek. You know what? I would be tempted to build War Mother for Hard Faction Wars and Cursed City and bring her into the arena in place of Nishak when I'm up against a Spirit Champion. Because what really annoys me is coming up against a Stoneskin Mortar Macabre or Stoneskin Duchess or just any just Duchess in general, right? Duchess Lilito. Yeah, well, Nishek is absolutely fantastic, but against Spirit Champions, you're screwed. I can never land my bombs on a Stoneskin Mortar Macabre. Mind you, once I have old Georgiad built, I'll be able to just smack Mortar Macabre in the flippin' face. Yeah. Well, once I've got my Georgiad built, then hopefully that'll be my one shot fun thing against Stoneskin, predictable Stoneskins, like Cardinal. You just go in, you go, yep, she's going to be in Stoneskin. She's going to be slow in Stoneskin. Gaius, really? Oh yeah, true. Of course. That was the one I was thinking of. When I was going through all my bomb champs, I went, yeah, I should build Gaius. I should build him. I'd need decent attack though. Yeah, he'd need decent gear. Stoneskin Gaius. Stoneskin Gaius against the Stoneskin Gaius. Yeah. I want to build Georgiad in what I can. But he's not taking Wukong's gear. Alright? I'm not compromising Wukong. You can put Georgiad in Stone Skin. What, one Stone Skin? Like the 4-piece or the 6-piece Stone Skin bonus? Maybe the 4-piece Stone Skin would be fine. If I had the accessories, I could do that and have him in Savage. And he needs to be pretty decent speed, I think. Yeah, 4-piece. If I want him to take a turn, I also need him to be probably around 230 speed. Oh yeah, 4-piece Stone Skin on your nukers. Oh yeah, fair enough. All right, let's do one more. One final spirit. We're not getting any luck on these potions, by the way. Terrible, terrible potion luck. Yeah. Trying to think how I would build Queen of Hearts as well. She doesn't need to be really fast, I don't think. You just have to go up against teams that do a lot of buffs, like Mithrala, whatever. Queen of Hearts could be good against the hard Fire Knight as well, right? So probably what? Your Cull the Scourge, Queen of Hearts. Any other Frosties? Maybe Santa against Fire Knight. Oh no, he's a single hitter. He's not good enough. Who else is a Frosty that would be good? 300 speed on a nuker? No way. I can't manage that, dude. Right, let's hit some live arena. Oh, Newt has a freeze. Oh yeah, Newt is definitely a go for hard Fire Knight, I think. And then you need a bit of a healer, right? Probably Arbiter. Because she has a double hit. Oh wow. What's going on? I reckon if it doesn't find anyone, it should just give you a bot. Well, that was a waste of a minute. Nice. Thank you, Live Arena. Oh, yeah, if you do it right, you don't get hit, right? Yeah, but what about the waves? Actually, I need to check the arena daily. Tag Arena 4 affinities. Tag Arena 4 affinities, eh? Tag Arena. Mastery. Oh yeah, I guess against the waves you wouldn't get hit. Oh, you know who's good? Creodan, right? Creodan. See, it says 5-star ascension for the neck. That's why I thought the ring required ascension, because these require ascension. That's why I thought it. Anyway, I need to give him. What does he go for? Let's just double check the. Should I double check his masteries? Do I go? Do I go Helm Smasher on Venax? I don't think I do. I think I go War Master. So Lore of Steel and Evil Eye. Oh, that's actually really handy. So I think I'll go Lore of Steel. There you go. All right. Spirit and Classic Arena. Okay. Spirit and Classic Arena, and what was the tag team one? 4 affinities. 4 affinities. All right. Let's check it out. I need to do a Spirit champ. Oh, he's a Spirit champ, so I'm going to do it by default anyway. All right. There we go. Do we have the speed? Do we have the speed? Why is she their lead? Instead of him? Maybe they're trying to trick us. Am I going to be fast enough? I do not know. Oh, oh. Wait. Oh, was that a counterattack from him? That's funny. All right. So many poisons. Uh, uh, no, no. Oh, look, I'm close to gold 2, though. I might actually get to gold 2 on the weekend, if I'm lucky. Wait, how is that? I've been defeated a few times, but it's all good, it's all good. Whoa, they have 3 Lenicus's. What the? $78. There's no way I can beat them. Unless I do that and skip the Death Knight. Could be, I don't know. Oh, destroyed my Phoenix. What? Alright. See ya, buddy. Nicely timed stun, bro. Right, can we do it? Yes, we did. Nice. Man, look at these teams, eh? It's just shocking what is down in bronze. Absolutely shocking that all these players are here. I mean, look at this. There's no way I can beat those characters. Oh, this one here. No, I don't think I can beat that. And I can't beat that. I could beat one. Let's do that. I'm just going to beat the one. See if I can get the tokens on the other one. Oh my god, that was insanely hard hitting. With Kale dead, there's nothing I can do, really. Whoa, I did it! I did it! Bam, that's how we do it. I can't believe that. That could be a tough team. That's tough too. Let's try it, eh? I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Nope, we didn't stun it. We didn't stun it. Oh. Come on. Get off the stun. Get off the stun. Get off some poisons. Bop, bop. And bam. No. Wish Loki wouldn't. Ah, flippin' heck. Come on. There we go. He's down. We are locked out. Let's lock him out. Ah, oh, missed. Missed. I like saying that every time he does missed step. He turns to missed. Nope, he missed stepped me and I missed. He missed, I missed. I missed because he missed. Okay. We got it though. We got it. We got it. So we got yeah. Whoa. Whoa. You know what? I might, oh, I don't know. There we go. We did it. Okay. Bam. Whoa. She hits so poorly. What the? She doesn't. All right. Bam. Down you go, bro. All right. Feeling good. Yeah, nah. Nah. No way. No way. Huang Liang Sejabi. Okay. That's really hard to say. Huang Liang Sejabi. Whoa. Whoa. This dude, look at this. This dude is level 49. He's not even level 50 yet. And they have, oh my gosh, they have Artak. They have this dude. I don't even know who that is. They've got some other legendary, and they've got, what's his face? Yoshi the Drunkard. They've got 3 non-free legendaries, at least. If not Artak being a... I don't know if he's if Artak's one of the promo... I think he's a promo. But seriously, how? Bro, how? Alright, we're going to go with this. I mean, I'm pretty confident I could... Yeah, no, I'm not very confident I can take them. But seriously... Oh my gosh. Fat chance, old Kale. There you go. Let's take out Fang Cleric. Not quite. We got him though. We got him. We got him. There we go. We got him. We got him. We got this guy. Come on. Bring out the dogs of war. 2 sacreds when you start a new account. Not straight away though. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did my 5. I did my 5, man. All right. Oh, wait. I forgot to do the daily. What is that regular pack? What was the daily again? Tag Arena 4 different affinities. Dang. All right, let's go do a token. All right, we'll just go with Arena 1. Oh, wait. 4 affinities. Tag 2. Tag 3. There we go. It doesn't matter. 4 affinities. We just do what we do. Oh, he's super resistant, isn't he? Look at this. Bro's resistant. Yeah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. He's getting so much healing. Resist, resist, resist. Did you see all the resists? He's just resisting everything. Why is this person in bronze? Get out of here. Get out of bronze, bro. This person is just resist, 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 resist. I should have gone with my A team for this. I don't have an A team in this run though, so it doesn't actually matter. All right, whatever. We did the daily. We did the daily. All right. Painkeeper. Silly old Painkeeper. All right. A live arena. We'll see if anyone's around. Dragon believer. They believe in dragons. Let's see if your belief in dragons makes you strong enough to defeat me. Probably. They're level 56, so chances are that they are strong enough. Yep, they've got bad L. All right, all right. Oh my gosh, how dare you have a Rector Drath? So many people have Rector Drath, eh? This is not great. They have a bad L plus a nuking Kale. There we go. He's gonna res. He's gonna res up, and he's got damn it, if only. Come on. Oh no, he's gonna heal. Ah, he revived. Ah. Kill him! Freaking heck! Finish him! Oh no! How come she had one up as well? Yes, come on. Survive, 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 survive. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. No. Yes! Yes! Because my Kale had more speed than he did. Did you see? You didn't see that, did you, T-Second? You didn't see that battle. Oh my gosh. That was so close. That's worth a clip. That's worth a clip. Oh man. I might go to my I don't even know how to go to my own Twitch stream and clip it. Clip it. Publish it. What's my channel? I think I click on that. I click on channel. All right, I'll let you clip it. That was sick, dude. All right. All right, let's find. That was the most evenly balanced fight. Well, no, it wasn't even an even fight. It was stacked against me because they had Rector Drath, who is Force and they had a double reviver. They They're double revives, and they're the nuking Kale. Oh, here we go. Sorami-chan. Alright, Sorami-chan, what have you got? Look at this, dude. Stacked account. Wixwell. Some chick I don't even know. And who uses him? He's so old school. I'm tempted to lock out their Wixwell, but... Damn it. This is going to be rough. Rough. This is going to be hard, because they're way higher level than I am. Way higher. Okay, Wixwell's going to do his old stupid freaking attack. Look, they resisted. He's got... Wait, why do they have block debuffs? Oh well. What are we feeling here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she resisted. Come on, finish her up. Yes. Bam. That was lucky. This could be a bit tough. Kill Diliana. Alright. Strengthen is such a good buff. Oh, I did 29,000 damage. It didn't even kill him. This dude's got a lot of health. How much health did he have? 127 minus 50 is 70. He had 77,000 health. Holy cow. This dude's only level 50, and the Artor has over 70,000 health. Crazy. Crazy stuff. It's a strange world we're living in. I will not be able to outspeed them, will I? Oh, I flippin' hate Virgus. Ah. Bam, bam. Nice, we got it. Did he just stun himself? Oh, that was my reflect stun. Did you see? That was what it was. It was Alice reflecting the stun. Sucker. We're gold 2. We finally made it to gold 2 after many weeks of hard grinding in the arena. And now there are unkillable teams. If they have a fast, what's he called? Apothecary. If they have a fast apothecary, I'm stuffed. They didn't. They didn't have a fast apothecary. Thank goodness for that. Free win. Oh, now I get... Do I get 2 gold medals per win now? If I win this, which I might not. Yeah, I do. I get 2 gold medals now. Thank gosh. All right. Just a little bit more arena. Just a bit more. And then I need to go use my energy for some good stuff. All right. All right. I think it said campaign bosses today, didn't it? Yeah, 3 campaign bosses. I haven't even done that. Like that needs to reset. And this sacred shard time. Just kidding. Mind you, what? Who would you pick out of these? I don't know any of these I don't know these champions. Volcanos. He looks so awesome. That's a freaking awesome character model. Look at that. He's got the banner on the back. That sword. Man. They had so much fun creating that. That's for sure. Permanently increases the damage inflicted up to 100% more from his A1. What? Every time a person under HP burn attacks him, he can counter it. Whoa. AoE. Fair. Cannot be resisted if they're under HP burn, so it's all about HP burn. Oh, he's a Unity champ. Damage inflicted cannot increase by 10% for the turns left. 10% for the turns left remaining of any HP burn debuffs. How could you have 10 turns remaining on an HP burn debuff? Each time it is activated, it has 50% chance to decrease the skill's cooldown. Ignores Stone Skin if the target's under an HP burn debuff. If you go full demon mode. Sick, dude. Place an HP burn debuff for 2 turns to instantly activate it. Ignores defense. 5% ignore defense each time it activates. That's if you go full demon mode. Block revive while under an HP burn debuff if you've got triple demons. Oh, it's cold. I mean, my heat is not really... Yeah, it's sort of giving out a little bit of heat. That's so cool. Imagine pulling this guy. If you go full demon mode, it's an extra... It's 52%... 52% speed. Oh, no. Sorry, not speed. It's defense and speed. I thought it said speed and speed. He's a really good... Yeah. So defense plus 19% speed. Super cool. Who's this guy? Tribune Heracles. Oh, this is the dude that attacks his own team, right? Is this the guy that attacks his own team? Or he does something when he's dead. That's right. He does something when he's dead, right? Attacks an enemy will ignore 100% of the target's defense. If the target was killed, revives the dead random ally. I thought there was one of these guys like this that could do stuff even when he's dead. Oh, this is it. Whenever this champion is dead and an ally attacks an enemy, this champion will join that attack even though he's dead. Dude, any HP burn champ would be good. I'm telling you. Having an HP burn champ would be really good. This guy's awesome. Destroys enemy max HP. There we go. That's what I need. And puts a shield buff up. So he's perfect for Scarab King. Losan Kaleth. Weaken. Heal. Turn meter boost. Heal. So try debuff transfer. Heal. Counterattacks with it. And Knight's Revenant dudes. 100% more damage to enemies who have attacked this champion. That's alright. I mean, I wouldn't choose him. Swarm Speaker Ziklik. Stealing a buff, alright. What are they? Are they defense as well? Their attack. Extra turn if killed. Oh yeah, debuff and goes again. 12% of each target's defense if they have no buffs. That's kind of cool. Places block buffs debuff on all enemies. At the start of each round, places block buffs debuff. Whoa. Imagine having all Dark Elves and going into the arena with that. Speed and accuracy for Dark Elves. I would probably take this dude over any of them. Well, yeah, the faction stuff's a bit weird. If anything, I would probably take this guy. He's kind of cool. It's also got Mausoleum Mage and Undead. And Frozen Banshee and Undead already. Oh, they're having a Night Revenant, right? Oh, not Dark Elf. Having a Night Revenant would be kind of cool to go with Miscreator Monster. All right. Got ourselves a shardy. 28 shards, bro. All right. Okay. Now that I've had a break from Live Arena, I need to hit it again. So I need to try